What is going on, guys? It's KidRicari back again with another gameplay, and this time I got a little bit of kill confirmed on Hunted. I joined the game a little bit late. That was just as soon as I joined, I died immediately. It was a bit of a bummer, but you know, it doesn't matter. We pick things up. We're the comeback kids. That's what we do. So this gameplay, I'm going to use the Weevil. Obviously, as you can tell, I'm running it with a long barrel, stock, grip, and extended mags. And with extended mags, it has 70 rounds, which is just, it's phenomenal. I mean, honestly, this gun shoots so fast in close range, it'll kill in, you know, 3 or 4 bullets. It'll kill in 4 bullets in close range, but the amount of time that it spits it out at is, it seems almost as fast as the Vesper. So it just shoots incredibly fast. I know the Weevil did just get buffed recently whenever they're adding in all the DLC weapons and all the DLC, you know, different character camos or outfits or whatever you want to call them. I know they just did some secret buffing to weapons. They secretly nerfed the Vesper. They buffed all the assault rifles pretty much. But that's besides the point. I don't even know why I'm talking about that. What I want to talk about is 6 tips to help you better at Call of Duty. I know you're probably thinking, oh, I don't need these tips. Tips are pointless. I play my own style, yada yada yada, whatever. But you know, you look at my gameplays, and if you're curious as to, oh, how does he get those gameplays? The first thing is, if you have to, go to bots, but you have to make sure your accuracy is on point. If it's not on point, I don't know what to tell you. You're not gonna do well in this game. But then again, the hit registration is so bad, you might just get lucky. Like that guy, his accuracy was bad. I got lucky. You gotta practice your aim. You gotta practice the accuracy for every shot, because that, look at this. I was just so bad, I had to hit fire because my accuracy was horrible. That's why I died. If my accuracy was point on, I would have killed the guy, turned around, I would have mopped up his other 2 teammates. That would have been it, okay? That would have been an easy wraith right there. But I didn't. So, whatever. But, the second thing, you want to pay attention to the mini-map. If you don't pay attention to the mini-map, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You're going to get screwed. If you don't pay attention to the mini-map, you do that to yourself. You deserve to die, okay? On the mini-map, of course, people don't run silencers in this game anymore. It's just like an absolute thing. It's uncommon to see somebody running a suppressor unless it's on a KN44. And, I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? The KN44, it's pretty incredible, I must say. That thing has always been clutch as hell. I can't get used to the sights sometimes, and when you start firing, if you're off target, it's hard to get on target. But other than that, with a suppressed weapon, that thing's gonna murder you. Other than that, though, there's no other weapon that's really good with a suppressor. I find the Razorback to be good, but that's about it. But you have to have rapid fire with that, you know. If it's not a suppressor though, or if it's not just unsuppressed weapons that you have to watch out for, it's also thrusting. A lot of people don't run, was it like blast suppressor? I think it's what it is, where you don't show when you jump or slide or anything on the map. Although I think they got rid of the sliding to where it's just a constant no-show on the map, which is actually really convenient and it's really cool. I'm glad they did that, because you really didn't need to show your thrusters whenever you slide. The next thing I want to talk about though is, don't challenge a camper. If you challenge one, you're asking for it. They have the advantage. Do not go into their line of sight and think you're gonna beat them just because you know exactly where they are. No, they're camping for a reason, because that spot that they're in is going to assure them victory against a gunfight against someone like us. Okay, someone like us that's just in our blood to go and just disrespect campers because we hate them. Okay, don't try it. You try that, it's your funeral. You did it to yourself. Whatever. All right. Also, check your corners. That's what got me on the whole don't challenge the campers, was check your corners. I should have said this first, but check your corners. Okay, people are always camping in rooms. They camp in rooms because they probably have a shotgun. They probably have some kind of sniper. They probably have something that will completely humiliate you in the middle of a game, and you don't want that. You don't want that. That is not something that you wish to bring upon yourself, okay? So just don't do it. don't challenge a camper, and please check your corners, watch the mini map. Okay, that's 3 tips down. Those 3 tips alone can save you about 3 or 4 deaths from a score streak. Okay, can you imagine 3 or 4 deaths? That's a lot. The next tip I want to say is, since there are campers in this game, let your teammates go first. Let them run out there. Let them, draw out the campers. So that way you don't have to deal with that BS. Because that's just something that nobody wants to deal with. Absolutely nobody. Do not run out there first. If you have teammates around you, let them go. If it's you by yourself, I understand. Let that happen. Whatever. Like right here, I'm not going out there. I see a teammate's out there. I'm going to let him do it. He died. Okay, obviously someone's going to try to get his tags. Got him. Let my teammate go first. I survived that. If I would have ran out there, I probably would have gotten sniped by that. It looked like a Draken by how fast he was shooting that, and the sniper killed. Teammates are still out there. There's another topic right there. Another tip. Do not trust your teammates for anything. Even if they have a 7 KD and they have an 879 score per minute, do not trust them. They are not trustworthy. Nobody on this game is trustworthy unless they play in your party, and even then, do not trust them, because if they're in your party, unless they say, I'm shooting down streaks or I'm running support, they're most likely going to try to beat you in kills and score, so they're not going to be looking out for your back. They're going to be looking out for their kills, okay? Please. If you want to be a good team player and you want to protect your teammates, do that. I try to do that, like right there in that last little jump shot right there. My teammate, I knew there was a guy right there. My teammate's obviously oblivious as fuck, so there's really nothing that he could have done. But I don't want to lose, and I don't want to give the enemy team a chance of winning. So I'll kill him. Like right there, teammate just ran out. I got his back. I think the last tip I have for this video is specialists. You want, how do I put it? You want to use your specialist at the right time. Always. You want to make sure you use it at the right time. Me, typically, I don't like using my specialist because it's never the right time, it seems like. But, you play more often and you start to realize, like, okay, this is the right time. This is what I should be doing. Right here, I shouldn't have challenged him, even though he killed my teammate. I knew I had an SMG. He was going to kill me, but whatever. I should have used my vision pulse. I should have hit in that corner right there. That was the time to use my specialist. But I didn't. I suffered. Whatever. Just use your specialist at the right time. If you're in their spawn and you're murdering them, and you see your teammates are still spawning on the other side of the map, not where you're at, then you want to use your vision pulse right there. You want to make sure you know where they are, because they're going to be spawning on you right there. Okay? Just follow those small, simple tips, and I promise you'll get better gameplays. You'll get better score streaks. You'll have more fun playing the game. But I'm out. It's KidRicari. Like the video and subscribe.